Morara Kebaso, we have been watching you. And Morara Kebaso, you're not a politician. You're not a political activist. Basically, you're an investigative journalist. And to contribute a pesa, we gave you money because we knew there were things you were doing. You were unearthing projects that the government has not completed. But the fact that you can tell us a road has not been completed or El Olkejuado University has not been built, that does not qualify you to be a politician or even to be a president. I'm actually daring you to call me for a debate, because to become a politician, to become a leader, you have to understand Kenya's history. There's so many things you have to understand. Morara Kebaso, you just cannot get you cannot go online and start challenging. Let's say you're challenging Dr. Ruto, you're challenging Raila Odinga, you're challenging Martha Karua. These are politicians who have run politics as an industry for a very long time. So the fact that you can go and tell us that a road has not been built. Even my daughter, who is in grade 6, can see that a road has not been built and she can report. Sometimes you may intimidate us because we don't have many following. Me, I'm recording with my phone and we have contributed for you. You have a better camera. But that does not qualify you to be a leader. Actually, we had Moha of Jitopevu, who was actually doing more investigating journalism than yourself. And when he went to parliament, he did not deliver. So you have to tell us what you can do for Kenya. You have to tell us what you can do for Kenya. If you're going to challenge those other people who are running for office, tell us what you can do for Kenya. Because we have seen so many investigative journalists. We have had John Allan Namu, we have had Moha. Now Morara Kebaso, look for a job at Citizen TV and do investigative journalism, because that does not necessarily qualify you to be president. You don't have a team, you're not consulting anyone, and you're thinking that everyone else is wrong except you. You're a dictator simply like Dr. Ruto, who doesn't listen to everyone, who doesn't listen to anyone. Morara Kebaso, you know everything. You can complain about everything. The opposition comes together and says the first vision is to send Dr. Ruto home. And then you come and tell us, oh, you know, we don't need experience, we don't need this, we don't need people who are doing what. I'm telling you, sit down. If you were a politician, you could negotiate with other politicians. You could negotiate with Dr. Matiang'i, you could negotiate with Gachagua, you could negotiate with all other politicians, and probably sit down and craft a formula that can lead Kenya out of where we are. So will you keep on